On the morning of October 4th, 2025, parents across the city woke up believing their children were safe, just like every other day. But behind the doors of an unlicensed daycare, a quiet tragedy was waiting. A tragedy that would change a family, a community, and a conversation about child safety forever. 2-year-old Kymir Jones arrived that morning with his usual bright smile, the kind of smile that could soften any heart. His parents kissed him goodbye, trusting the place that claimed it would protect him. They didn't know the truth. The daycare wasn't licensed. It wasn't inspected. It wasn't regulated. It wasn't safe. It was a daycare that should never have existed. For a few hours, everything appeared normal. Children played, toys scattered the floor, and Kymir toddled around, full of life and curiosity. But in a moment that should never have happened, he was left alone, unwatched, unprotected, vulnerable. And nearby was a large dog that should never have been anywhere near toddlers. What happened next unfolded in minutes, but the impact will last forever. The attack was sudden, severe, and irreversible. By the time help arrived, little Kymir, full of joy and promise, was gone. As investigators entered the home, questions erupted throughout the community. Why was no adult watching him? Why was a dog roaming freely near children? Why were parents told the daycare was illegal? Why did no one step in sooner? And the question that hurts the most, how could this happen to a child? Lost in the headlines is the little boy himself, a child who loved music, who danced whenever he heard a rhythm, who chased bubbles in the yard and giggled until he fell over. He was not just a name in a report. He was joy, innocence, and light. Now his room is quiet, his toys untouched, his tiny shoes still waiting by the door. His death didn't just break a family. It shook an entire community awake. Parents are demanding transparency. Officials are promising oversight. Neighbors are calling for accountability. Because this was not an unpredictable accident. It was a preventable failure, every safeguard collapsing at once. And a child paid the price. Little Kymir should still be here, running, laughing, discovering the world one small step at a time. Instead, his story stands as a warning, a painful reminder of what happens when safety is neglected and trust is misplaced. His memory now fuels a call for change, so no other family has to endure such unimaginable pain. He was left alone, and he never should have been.